Hi guys, welcome back. If you recall, the other day I made a chicken vegetable soup with a side of grilled cheese, and I want to explain to you why it's CoreSmart approved. Let's focus on the chicken breast, the Ezekiel bread, and the cheddar cheese. The rest of the ingredients we can omit because they're not calorie dense or they're a vegetable. Now, one serving will yield about 420 calories. This is going to be 40 grams of carbs, 32 grams of protein, and 15 grams of fat. That's like a perfect meal. Why? The chicken breast, great source of protein. It has all 9 essential amino acids, and per serving, it's going to be 18 grams per serving from the chicken breast. The 32 grams comes from the rest of the trace proteins in the entire meal. This is going to create enough protein to meet the threshold of leucine and to take full advantage of muscle protein synthesis. The Ezekiel bread is 40 grams of carbs for 2 slices. That's nothing. That's hardly anything. That's 160 calories. You're going to burn through that in an hour, 2 hours tops. And if not, you're going to use it as glycogen, which is stored energy in your liver and muscles. The Ezekiel bread is whole grain. Do you ever wonder why Ezekiel bread needs to be frozen? It's because it's real. If you leave it out, it's going to get moldy. The cheddar cheese, it's a complete protein. Don't be scared of cheese. Don't eat too much of it, but if you eat cheese in portion, it's actually going to be beneficial for you. The only thing that you can kind of worry about for this meal is that it's semi-high in sodium, but within 48 hours, you're gonna flush that out. If you wanted to make this meal vegetarian, you'll substitute the chicken stock with veggie broth, and you'll substitute the chicken breast with something like tofu or beans. If you wanted to make this gluten-free, all you have to do is use gluten-free bread. If you want to make it dairy-free, don't use the cheese. I'm sure the bread will taste great dipped inside the soup, and you just won't use the butter, and that's just to making the grilled cheese. And this soup is very, very versatile. You can interchange pretty much any protein with your chicken breast, as long as it's lean, of course, because then you'd have the cheddar cheese. If you wanted to make it a beef soup, then the cheddar cheese would run into a problem because then you'd be doubling up on fat for that meal. If you're a CoreSmart user, you can have this anytime you want. All you have to do is select chicken breast as your protein, Ezekiel bread as your carb, and manual enter cheddar cheese as your fat. For the vegetables, just select non-green vegetable or green vegetable, or manual enter all the vegetables in there. And that's about it for this meal. I look forward to explaining more for you. Thanks, guys. And there you have it, a CoreSmart approved chicken vegetable soup and a CoreSmart approved grilled cheese.